today I decided I was going to do a video talking all about my gray slash silver hair now. So this is actually some gray hair that has been faded, and I just recently did the top today, and I'm going to tell you how I got the dark gray and then how I got this silver. So it's like the silver gray hair sort of trend going on right now, which I like to say that I was like the original, because if you watch videos from like 2009 of me, or like 2008 even, I had this hair back in the day. Like, I feel like I was the originator, and I remember back then everyone being like, ew, you have gray hair, what's wrong with your hair? And now it's like this huge thing, but I've always liked the gray hair personally on me, so I thought I would do it again just for a little change up for my Lost and Found music video, and just kind of like a little bit of a change up. I mean, it's still pretty light, so it's not too drastic from my blonde, but I thought I would just do a quick little how I got it this color. So the first step I've seen anyone do when they go gray, whatever color hair you have, is to bleach it blonde, because that's just the only way you'll really get it this color. Now you can put a tint in your hair, or you can put like, this is what I put in my hair. I just have it. It's a semi-permanent and it's in titanium. It's called Color Intensity. And yeah, this is just the color I use. It comes out very dark, so when you saw my Instagram when I first did it, it was almost like a dark blue color. It was a very rich gray, and so that's what it was originally, and it just fades out to this. But if you want to just have the silver hair, which matches these Bellamy extensions, because that's kind of why I wanted to not go back to dark gray, I wanted to silver it out, because right now I have the Bellamy extensions in 24, the Samantha Sterling Silver Samantha. Who is Samantha? Is she a YouTuber? I'm assuming. I have no idea who this girl is, but I loved the silver extension, so I have the 24, and they go pretty long. I mean, they're really long. They're the longest ones you could get from Samantha. They have different lengths, but they're all just that one color silver. So when I got them to match them, we just had to put some conditioner in the top of my hair to, you know, make it light. So if you want to like convoluted, I guess, like just put a lot of conditioner in it into the mixing thing. I did have help. My friend Jesus helped me, and he's a hairstylist, so, and he got this from Cosmoprof, so we all have like a hairstylist friend. If you just know a hairstylist, they can get this for you and help you, because I just like wasn't so sure to do it myself. So yeah, so these are the extensions. So these are the extensions. This is like my top hair. My real hair's on top, so I just did it today to kind of get it more silver tone, because it was going back to blonde. It faded probably within about 3 weeks of me doing the gray. So a little bit about these extensions. These are the Bellamy hair extensions, and my code does work on them if anybody wants to use the code. And it comes in a really nice box like this. Unlike the regular like Bellamy extensions I get, they usually just come in like a little like pouch, a little packet. This comes in a nice box, and it says Sterling Silver Samantha. I'm trying to figure out who it is. Yet playful, battle ash beauty guru Samantha Ravindal. Okay. So I guess they created these to match perfectly with her hair. And so yeah, this is the actual color. They came straight out of the box today. And so I thought I would do a little review of them before I curl them. Just have them straight and long, because they are so long and luxurious. And they're really, really thick too, which I really, really like about this hair. And to keep it from fading, because it will fade just like any color, to keep it from fading, I do use my Shimmer Light shampoo. It's a purple shampoo. It comes out so purple. I don't want to like get it all over me, but it comes out so purple, and you can leave it on, like, there you go. You can leave it on your hair for, you know, like a couple minutes and rinse it off, or you can leave it on, sometimes I leave it on for 20 minutes, depending on if you want to really get that tint, that really silver tone. The longer you leave it on, obviously the more purple, the more grayish it'll become, more ashy. If you just kind of, you know, keep it on, it'll keep the brassiness, you know, for a couple minutes, it'll just keep the brassiness away. So either way, sometimes I do just a couple minutes, and sometimes I do like 20 minutes, depending on what I have time for. But it will fade, and a lot of people have asked, does it damage your hair? And it does not. I asked so many hairstylists, I asked friends, I asked people I've gone and had my hair done, and it doesn't, it's just a deposit is basically what it is. It's not, you're not mixing solutions. It's literally like just putting in a deposit without mixing anything else into it. So it doesn't really damage your hair. It's just kind of like putting lipstick on your lips. You know what I mean? It doesn't really like damage it that much, or at all. Obviously the bleaching will damage it. So if you have to bleach your hair to get to the silver, it will be damaging, but that is just what it is. And the other thing I loved about the Sterling Silver extensions, I'm trying to think of the other questions people have asked me. Silver. Do I like it? I love it. Will I keep it? I probably will go back to blonde eventually, but it's kind of a nice change, and luckily for this, it'll fade easily. I always wanted to do like pink hair, but a lot of people are like, it's going to be so hard to get back to blonde, so it's kind of why I have done like a crazy color. It's about as crazy as I'll get. But what I was going to say is I love that this comes with the, I think it comes with it. It was in mine, the Sterling Silver by Samantha Bellamy, and it's with the white hanger because I had bought the black. I thought they only had black, I think. Maybe they have pink now, I don't know. But I like that it came with this like white hanger and a white thing for your extensions to keep it nice and neat because, of course, them being long, you know, you don't want to get them all mixed up. So these were the silver hair. So hopefully that answered a lot of your guys' questions. The only other thing I would say is to get a little bit more of a higher end specific shampoo for color treated hair because I think what faded mine like really quick, like as in like the last 2 times I washed my hair, I washed it with Head & Shoulders and it went so blonde so quick. So I guess if you want to strip the color out, use Head & Shoulders or like a Perel or like Herbal Essences. But if you want to keep the color like locked in, honestly, it wasn't fading that bad when I was using the Caviar Anti-Aging Color Shampoo. So I would just say get a special sort of shampoo as well if you want to preserve your hair. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I will put some pictures of a little timeline of when it first got really like dark until now. But this is the original color that I wanted, this like silver tone. So I'm really happy with it and it matches just perfectly with the Bellamy extensions. And like I did say with the Bellamy Sterling Silver, it only comes in one shade. So, you know, definitely look at it, kind of compare it to your hair and stuff like that if you need to. You know, I would recommend going a little darker and then fading it out to match the extensions, but with each shampoo wash, you're going to fade it anyway. So my best advice is just don't wash your hair that much because otherwise you're going to just have to keep re-dyeing it. But like I said, my friend who helped me just like mix a lot of conditioner into it to get it that lightness, to get it the exact same shade, and you can kind of just compare your hair to the Bellamy extensions. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer them. I love you guys so much and thank you guys for watching. As always, I want to say hi to Rick Mirandis, and until next time, here are my kisses for my little baby fishies. Mwah! Bye guys.